Android OS is a layered system built on top of Linux. Each layer hides complexity from the layer above, talks to the layer below through well-defined interfaces, prevents apps from wrecking the system. Very important. The 5 main layers of Android OS. Apps, Application Framework, Android Runtime, ART, plus native libraries. Hardware Abstraction Layer, HAL, Linux Kernel. 1. Linux Kernel, the foundation. What it is: a modified Linux kernel that handles the real low-level stuff. Responsibilities: process and thread management, memory management, power management, networking, device drivers, display, camera, audio, etc. Security: SE Linux right finger. Think of it as the OS's nervous system and muscles. Apps never talk to hardware directly. Kernel says who's allowed to do what. 2. HAL, Hardware Abstraction Layer. What it is: a set of interfaces between Android and hardware vendors. Why it exists: Samsung, Pixel, Xiaomi all have different hardware. Android needs a standard way to talk to all of it. Examples: camera, HAL, audio, HAL, Bluetooth, HAL, sensors, HAL, right finger, HAL equals. I don't care how the camera works internally, just give me frames. 3. Native libraries plus Android runtime, ART. Native libraries, C/C++, used by the system and framework. Examples: libc, Bionic, OpenGL/Vulkan, Media Codecs, SQLite, SSL. These are fast, low-level, and close to hardware. Android runtime, ART. What it does: runs your app's bytecode, handles garbage collection, manages memory, optimizes performance, AOT plus JIT compilation. Each app gets its own process, its own runtime, its own sandbox. Right finger RT equals the engine that runs Java/Kotlin apps safely and efficiently. 4. Application Framework. This is where Android starts feeling Android. Provides high-level services apps actually use. Examples: Activity Manager, Window Manager, Package Manager, Notification Manager, Location Manager, Content Providers. 5. Applications, top layer, includes System Apps, Phone, Settings, System UI, Third-party apps, Instagram, Maps, Games. Important points: apps are sandboxed, communicate via binder IPC, permissions enforced by the system. Right finger apps are guests in a heavily guarded building.